G'day guys, I've got a fast video for you today because Mother's Day is on the weekend. So here are some last minute cards that you can do. And the great thing is they're activities as well. So the first one we did involved painting. I did this with my daughter last year when she was 2. Grabbed some forks out of the kitchen, used some non-toxic paint, and then I used cardstock because I find it sturdier than just using paper. Then my daughter put the fork in the paint and then put it on the paper, and that was the flowers. As we were doing this, I talked about the colors, so it was a color recognition activity as well. That's how I like to teach my daughter. Just as we're doing stuff, I'll mention colors, numbers. So like I said, it's an activity in itself. After it had dried, I just grabbed it and with some green paint just drew the stem and the leaves, so they're little flowers, and then wrote Happy Mother's Day. I love getting handmade cards as well. The next one I traced her hand. It's so cute to see just the size of their hands as a 2-year-old. So I traced around to all her fingers, counted her fingers as I was going, and then cut that out, and I decided to put it on some cardstock and write, I love you so much. I like doing cards like this because next year her hands will be bigger, so it's just so sweet to see how small her hand was that year. The next activity is the last one I did as a 2-year-old, and then I'll share with you what we've done this year as fun activities. So this one was using a bottle and putting paint down the bottom, and the idea was they'd be super cute petals. I'll be honest, it didn't turn out as cute as what I thought. Even when I did it, I tried to move the bottle a little bit so that the petals looked a bit more like petals than dots. For my daughter, it ended up being a fun activity. We did it on cards, we did it on paper. I'm actually thinking of doing a video that's like 30 different items that you can paint with. There's so many options, and then it's a really great way to follow your child's interests. So if you want that video, please let me know below. Okay, the next one we did just yesterday. First off, we went outside and we picked some flowers from our daisy, and then we pulled all the petals off. So that's an awesome fine motor activity. And then I grabbed a card, did a stem and the center bit of the flower. She loves gluing and sticking, so I gave her some glue, and then she put the petals on. And look, there's 3 beautiful flowers. The next one's a love heart card. So I grabbed some paper, folded it in half, and then folded that in half again, and then cut around it to make a heart shape. And then I put some contact paper on the back. So that's sticky paper that is used to cover books to protect them. So I put that on the back, and then I thought, well, we could use the petals because we still had some extra petals. And I ended up just tearing up some little like tissue paper, and she stuck those on. As I was filming this, she was talking about the different colors she was putting on, and I think it looked beautiful. The last couple of cards I think are absolute winners every year. So doing handprints or footprints. Little handprints make great flowers, but I also think it's just a really beautiful card to just have their handprint or footprint and the date it was done. Before you click off this video, share in the comments below what you've done to inspire other mums as well. Thanks heaps for watching. Bye.